Why isn't my coffee ready yet? I glare at the coffee maker taking its stupid time to drip, drip, drip my stupid coffee. I have a headache, and I need caffeine, damn it. First chance I get, I'm upgrading to a newer, faster machine. Pfft, who am I kidding? I'm hardly ever home to use it. Between loving my work so much I spend extra time there and my busy social life, I can count on my fingers how many times I've had coffee at home in the last month. Even now, if it weren't for this nagging headache that's been bugging me all day, I probably would have gone out and spent some time catching up with acquaintances at the coffee place. I've lived here all my life, and I'm an outgoing kind of person. I'm acquainted with everyone. But until this headache goes away, I'm crappy company, so I just want coffee. What a shitty way to spend my day off. Buzz. I swipe irritably at the air beside my ear and look around for the fly. I don't know when it got in, but it's been dogging me since this morning. Sneakily. I've yet to actually see it, but whenever I'm sure it must be gone, it buzzes past my ear. As soon as I finish my coffee, I'm going on a fly hunt, and the little bastard won't survive it. Speaking of coffee, my cup is finally full, and I seize the life-giving elixir and take a grateful sip. Sighing in pleasure, I plunk into a chair at the tiny table that completes the kitchen part of my studio apartment. Small is a generous word to describe the place, but it's inexpensive, right in the middle of town and above the bakery, so it always smells good. Plus, with me being hardly ever home, anything bigger would be a waste of money. I drink slowly, savoring every drop, but it's not having any impact on my sore head. Maybe I need sleep? It's only just creeping up on dinner time, though. I haven't gone to bed this early since I was a toddler. Except that one time in Fort Lauderdale, but I'd been up for 30 hours at that point. Or I could need to eat something. I had lunch, though, so even if I'm hungry, which I'm not particularly, I shouldn't be in such desperate need of food that my head is aching like this. Bzzz. I turn my head sharply, trying to see the fly as the sound intensifies. It's not going away this time, and I swat around my head, trying to get the winged pest. Jesus, is it in my ear? It must be. Gross. How do I get it out? I shake my head firmly, which makes my head throb, but does nothing to stop the buzzing. In fact, the buzzing starts in the other ear, too, which... What the fuck? Is there a fly eating its way through my brain? Or maybe there's no fly, and the buzzing is a side effect of my headache. Not sure if that's possible, but it seems more likely than a fly eating my brain and buzzing from inside both ears. I hope so, anyway. So, get rid of the headache. Excellent idea, Sky. How? The snarkiness of inner consciousness always makes me want to bitch slap myself, so I ignore it. Him. Me. Even if it is a good question, ibuprofen didn't help, nor food, water, or coffee. Meditation, maybe? It could be a stress headache. Not that I have much to be stressed about lately. Just, my unrequited love for one of my best friends, a.k.a. the straight guy at work. Ah, Daniel. Sigh. My inner consciousness swoons at the very thought of him, the little bitch. I push aside the visual of his cheerful, handsome, and completely oblivious face and decide to give meditation a shot. Ever since Connor, the demon hunter who helped us out with a weird situation at work, told me that I'm a conduit for spirits, I've been meditating regularly in an attempt to keep my mental shield strong. I never want to be possessed by a body-hopping spirit again. That was not a fun time. 0 stars. Would not recommend. Meditating for 20 minutes, morning and evening, is a small price to pay for being able to keep my brain free of invaders. Closing my eyes, I take a slow, deep breath and let my mind settle into the familiar pattern of meditation. My headache begins to ease instantly, and I want to kick myself for not thinking of this sooner. I could... Listen to me, why can't you hear me? I jerk in shock as the shout fills my ear, jostling the table, and open my eyes just in time to see the remnants of my coffee splatter across the surface.